I am Mayflower L. Davis from BEd second year, and for today we are going to discuss about the Unit 3 of Safety and Culture, and also the Safe Learning Environment Standard for ECN. But before that, let's find first the learning objectives. The knowledge, identify the three safety standards for ECN, which is the physical, emotional, and social safety. And the skills are: the students can sort the cards correctly, safe and not safe, based on the three safety standards. And the attitude is demonstrate a positive attitude toward keeping the classroom clean, kind, and inclusive. That's are the learning objectives. Today, we will discuss what is safety first. So, safety, it is a condition of being protected from harm, danger, risk, or injury. That is safety. So, in a classroom setting, safety is very important because if safety is not included in the classroom, the student can feel unsafe, or they can close to danger. Alright, so school safety, it is important because it forms the cornerstone of every successful educational institution. And also, every student has the right to feel safe during the school day. That is why safety important in a classroom. For example, building a safe learning environment in the classroom. That is the example of safety. Another is the culture. So the culture is the culture that is instill values, ideologies, and acceptance of every student. Culture, it helps teachers understand their learners' background and create an inclusive and respectful respectful learning environment. That is culture. And also, culture in a classroom, it is important because a classroom that is culturally diverse, students benefit from exposure to a wide range of perspective and beliefs. So may expose sila from 4 different beliefs of every student. Also, it helps teachers understand their learners' background, of course, create an respectful and inclusive learning environment. The example of this building relationship in the classroom. So every student can build a relationship within their classmates or their teachers in a classroom. And now let's proceed to safe learning environment. When we say safe learning environment or a safe classroom environment, it aims to make children feel protected. It can also protect learners with special educational needs or learners with SEN. This can protect their physical, emotional, and social safety. That is safe learning environment. So these are the 3 standards of safe learning environment. First are the physical safety. Physical safety, it means the classroom is clean, safe, and easy to move in. So the students are physically safe. The classroom must be arranged and free from hazards. Okay, so that is physical safety. The example of physical safety are what we call this clean floors and organized mga chairs. That is one of the example. Another is wide space for wheelchair users. That is the example also of physical safety. Another is the teacher provide a clear rules for emergencies. If there is emergencies, so the teacher provide a clear rules for their learners. And now let's proceed to emotional safety. So emotional safety, it means that students feel accepted, respected, and cared for, not just for their classmates but also the teacher accept their learners. Um, in emotional safety, the the teachers should make sure that all her students must feel accepted and valued. So the teacher must use kind words or respectful language, or else the teacher can use a language that is all of their students can understand and cater. The students can cater. That is emotional language. Also is praise positive behaviors. Then the teacher must allow their students to express their feelings or what their thoughts and that. Then provide a calm area for students who feel overwhelmed. So the teachers must accept the emotions of their students. That is emotional safety. The examples of these are just like what I said. The teachers use kind and encouraging words. Making mistakes is okay, and also making mistakes is okay. Emotional safety states there that making mistakes is okay. If our students makes mistakes, let's accept that, and also we should accept their mistake, and that's it. Emotional safety. Accept the students can feel accepted and valued. That is emotional safety. Another is the last one. The last one is the social safety. Social safety, it aims there that students have good relationships with classmates and feel included. So the students can feel included and they can build relationship with their classmates. According to Garguelo and Polk 2020, the learners must feel included and protected from negative interactions. That is social safety, like no bullying, encourage teamwork, create per body system, what else? Promote respect for differences, and of course, the students can feel valued and included if, as a teacher, if the teacher can adapt or can accept their the teacher can accept their differences, especially in learning styles. Every student have different learning styles. Like the other students prefer to learn better when she or he is alone, then the other one preferred to reading aloud. Alright, in social safety, the teachers can consider the different learning styles of their students so that the students can feel valued and accepted. And that is the social safety. The example of these are like no one no one is left behind, no one is ignored. That is the example. Then another is teamwork and helping each other. There is teamwork and collaboration with each other. That is social safety. There is collaboration, socializing with each other. And that's would be all for today. Thank you. Bye bye.